In this video, I'll demonstrate how to edit Revit families. In this instance, we've got part 22 that says edit the plumbing fixture family so that its location will be calculated as in the room that it's been placed in. So I'll demonstrate one, what that's meaning, and two, how to do that. So if we look at BIM 360 within your resources, we can see we've got Revit families folder this time, and there's the families that we're being asked to edit. One is the basin and one is the wall mounted sink. So first of all, if we just download source, so we'll get both of these into our downloads. Now these may already have been inserted. If we look at the instructions, so add the components below and then edit those families. So either way, whether we edit them or add them in first, doesn't really make very much difference, but the task here is really just how to edit them. So within Revit, if we look at the families section and say open, and I know that I need to go to downloads, so I'll go to this user, downloads, and we'll start off with the wall mounted family that's there and just say open to that. So what we're being asked to do is edit the family so that its location will be calculated in the room. So if we look at the reference level within floor plans, if we go to reference level view, and we can scroll down, see if we click in the view itself, we've got room calculation point. So we switch that on and we'll see the symbol of where the family is going to be counted whenever we schedule, which room is this likely to be in. Wherever this little marker sits, it's going to use that room. So if I use tab a little minute and just bring that into here, then it's definitely in part of the family, which is definitely sitting in the room that it should be calculated in. And if it were to sit up here, for example, and there's a wall here, and behind this space then, so if this is a room, and it is a bathroom, behind that there's maybe a chase for the vertical pipes or something, or a different room, then it would be calculated as part of that room. So let's move that to here, and then I want to go and just save the family itself. So file, save as, and we've got the option for family, and then go and save that to wherever you need it to be. Now if we're being asked to rename at any point, then we can go in and rename it, look to the BIM execution plan, but we're not being asked to rename it for this example. So we can just save over the top of that, and it's the most recent version. So let's have a look at the other family. So we'll say open again for families. And again, I'll go down to my user. It's in downloads. And this time we'll go to basin. Right, so once I open up the basin again, looking at reference level, this time the room calculation point is switched on, but what you'll notice is the room calculation point is all way down here. So if you don't do this task and you simply insert this family, once you do all your scheduling, you'll find that this basin won't be counted in this room. It's actually going to be counted in whatever room is down here. So again, all we need to do is move the little symbol into the family itself and then go and save it. So save as family, and again I'm just going to update and I'll just keep that name. I've not been asked to rename it or anything, and that's it, saved. So what that means is whenever we've got a new project, then open up a project and I'll just draw in a hosting element. So we'll say wall if those components are loaded in. So we can go to components, load components. I'll go back to downloads and we can go and load in both of them. So we've got these two here. The others are the journals or the backup files. We'll load them in. There we go. So there's basin. Let's hit space and just bring that in. I know that it would be counted now in this room if there was actually a room there. And we'll go with this wall mounted as well.